Hi folks, and welcome to part 2 of my Ford Mondeo MK3 dashboard light saga. Right, well, as you can remember, I've tried these neon bulbs that you buy. I got them off of eBay in a kit form, where in the advert it shows a lovely blue display of your clocks and everything, but in reality when you put them in a Ford Mondeo it doesn't actually look like that. There's some actual extra work that you have to do, and they don't tell you that in the advert on eBay. For example, you have to actually, you remember the clock binnacle in part 1 of this video, which I actually took out, which I'm going to take out again in a second. You actually have to split that apart, and you actually have to dismantle it, and on the back of the actual dials there's some sort of green coating which you have to physically scrape off. And also for the little LED blocks down here, there's 2 LED blocks there, you have to separate them because there's a green film LED thing that you have to actually prise apart, and it's not really advisable. Them LEDs that we fitted in the last video are basically for if you want to change the colour of your dials and put them white dials in, they look lovely with them. But as I say, for actually using on your normal clocks without any alterations, just by putting the blue LEDs or any different coloured LEDs isn't going to do the job. So that's just something for you to actually remember there if you're going to think about changing your LEDs. It's not like they show you in the adverts, and there's no disclaimers on the advert from the company that I bought them from saying that you need to do extra work anyway. So I actually contacted the bloke. I said they weren't as described. It isn't as it would look in the picture that you displayed, and as a result of that I got my money back. So just something for you to bear in mind there. What I also did was go on eBay again, and I brought a set of 10 of the larger ones. If you can remember these lamps there, I think it's an EU 504 on this book, which I've got here, and I bought 10 of them for £1.40 I think. The 2 smaller ones, as you remember, we got the 2 little ones, they're still okay. I basically only had one blown one in there, as you can probably see there. That one's all gone all silvery, and that's an indication that bulb's actually blown. So that was my initial problem in the first. So I'm going to quickly whip this binnacle out again, and I'm going to try and do it in one go. I've had it out once, as you already know, so this is my second time of doing it. I'm going to put you on a bit fast forward, so just stick with it, and I'm going to get this out now. So here we go. And there we go, that's it out. Right, okay then, I've just timed myself. That has took me to get that lot out under 5 minutes. So once you've done it once and you know the procedure, and this time I didn't actually remove the bottom cowling or loosen the bottom cowling to separate this. I just prised that apart, as you saw with a screwdriver. So I've even trimmed up what I thought I needed to do. So you don't have to undo the bottom cowling, that is still in situ. And there you go, that's the binnacle out. Now I can change these bulbs. And as I say, I'm going to, for you to do what I suggested you had to do, you'd have to take this whole back cover off. You'd have to pull the dials off, the globes off, and get to the back of these actual dials here and get them out, and also the LED panels in there. You've got to stick a screwdriver in and separate them, and you can actually break them if you're not careful. So it's not worth the hassle. I'm going to put the standard bulbs back in. Right, we're outside now. It's dark, or nearly dark anyway. Look through the window. Look what we got here, look. Down by the footwells, look. We've got the nice blue lights down by the footwells. Hold on, let's move that seat back. Sharon's been in here. Yeah, so I've put the bulbs under there. The ones up here are not the same type of bulbs. These are a festoon bulb in there. Then there's two outer ones which are normal type bulbs. But let's wait. If I turn that off, look, here we go. See the footwells, look, absolutely lovely. They stay down for a period of time. And I've also put them up here as well, up by the behind the sunscreens. I put the other two up there, so you've got the blue lights down there, and you've got the blue lights up there as well. So if I just turn the clocks on now, where are we? Back to normal now. Put the lights on, and as you can see, we've got. Although you're not probably seeing it all that clear there, but we're back to full brightness now, and there is a dimmer control on these as well. By the way, there you go. Which a lot of people said, "Oh, did I have the dimmer up full?" Yeah, we did have the dimmer up full, but the bit that was dark before was all around here, around the sort of 10 to 60 mile an hour bracket, where the bulbs obviously blown. That one had blown. Yeah, one other thing to realise as well. Let me turn them lights off there. I don't think you can see me all right in this blue light. I'm not too sure. But another thing to look out for when you're actually putting them bulbs in the holder, in the dashboard lights, the little wires on them. Make sure you bend them up, because I've put the dash in about 2 or 3 times because a couple of them weren't making connections, and it was purely them little tang bits of wire that bend over when you push them into the little bulb holders. So that's just something else to be aware of. But other than that, no, it's great. Look, open the doors up. There we go. Look down by the footwell. They've turned out all right down there. There we go. We've got the 2 blue ones up there. So I've used them. As I say, they go in here. Same type of bulbs. So yeah, that's all very nice. And we've still got the white light in the centre if we need sort of map reading lights. Well, there you go. That's what I've done with these bulbs. So if you're buying them LED blue lights, they do fit in different positions, but I wouldn't really put them in your dashboard, not unless you're fitting the white clocks anyway. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little vid. See you in the next video. Bye for now.